sure you're sitting there going, I've never seen the guy in that hat. And you're probably getting a little bit excited. And you're probably going, I don't think I've seen this one before. And you haven't. Because this is a brand new episode of none other than Theater of Fright. People, you probably sat around asking yourself, well, why have the executives, the engineers, the chair people that own Comcast, Cable 7, Valley Vistar Vision waited so long to bring a new movie out? You might even think they've been sitting around just doing nothing. And that's not the case. People, the reason that it's taken so long for us to come out with a new episode and a new movie for myself to host, and I'll let you in on a little secret, a guest to help us out tonight to host. The reason it's taken so long is because we wanted to work on getting the best movie to you, the viewer. The people out there that make Theater of Fright so frightening and so successful. So we just kept on working on it. We've had all kinds of teams of people. We've even had to hire other TV companies to get this one. People, I know you probably thought that the last man existing on this wonderful, wonderful earth of ours would be none other than Keith Richards of the group Led Zeppelin. But people, that's not the last man on earth. The last man on earth is none other than Vincent Price. And I bet you're sitting there going, I bet I know what movie he's going to host tonight. It's the last man on earth, people. Not since the film Convoy with Chris Christopherson has there been a film so terrifying and so action-packed and full of just zombies and vampires and even Frankenstein's in it. And the Wolfman is in a part of it near the end, you'll see. But I want to take a moment right here, right now, to bring in our guest. A person who's hosted some movies of her own on a show on this same channel on Valley Vision's cable Comcast 7. The show Spunky Bowl of Noodles, which has showed such hits as The Legend of Boggy Creek and Carnival of Souls. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Jones.
I am so excited to be here. I'm actually here. I'm in the studio of Theater of Fright. And that's Charles Cullen. He's like, Fright. He's like right there. So I cannot wait. I even, look, I even brought a hat. I mean, it's not as cool as Charles. We all know that. But it's a hat. And I figure if you're going to be on Theater of Fright, you have to have a hat. And like Charles said, we get to watch this amazing movie. I am so excited. I'm a huge fan of this movie. Vincent Price, Last Man on Earth. Doesn't get any better than that. It's awesome. So I am just thrilled.
I guess Kristen considers herself an expert in horror movies. And I'm sure she's seen a couple here and there. And she seems to have done a good job on what I'm seeing. I'm glad she's excited to be here tonight. But I'm sure you're saying, let's get on with the movie and the man who sold the world. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our feature presentation starring Vincent Price, who also did some stuff with Alice Cooper. Let's roll the film.
I am still geeking out that I'm here. Look, I'm here. Okay, all right, you're already into the movie. You're already seeing Vincent Price and the kind of life he's leading right now. But I wanted to give you a little bit of background about this movie. And I'm going to do it sort of because I'm here at Theater of Fright. So I'm just going to, give you a Theater of Fright kind of thing. And you know what, Charles? I don't like that. Do you mind if we shut it off for a sec?
Just shut the camera off. I don't guess we've ever seen that happen on Theater of Fright. I guess not only do we have a guest, we got an extra director here. Can you shut the camera off? I don't like that. People, I don't know what they were thinking when they decided they would have a co-host here. I was ready to watch The Last Man on Earth, but I guess something didn't go right. We'll back up and do a couple extra lines. That's fine.
All right, Greg, I vote that doesn't get put in. That's just me. Okay, here we go. Getting loose. No, all right. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm here. I'm still here at Theater of Fright. I'm so excited. And I have got to tell you some stuff about this movie. Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price is one of the best horror movies ever. It actually is on the top of a lot of lists. And George Romero says that it was actually the inspiration for Night of the Living Dead. And the guy who wrote the book that this movie is based off of actually was one of the screenwriters as well. But he was not happy with the movie after it was done, so he actually uses a pseudonym. When you see the credits rolling, that's not his real name. He also thought that Vincent Price was miscast, that wasn't the right person for the role. But I don't care what he thinks. I think Vincent Price is doing awesome. This is a great movie. So, time to get back, but I'm going to go ahead and do what Charles would do if he was here. So, people, without further ado, Last Man on Earth.